If there's anyone in the audience who has a comment to make, please step forward to the podium, state your name and address clearly for the record. You will have 5 minutes and may only speak once.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Wallstein. I was born here in Long Branch. I currently reside in Tinton Falls. Let me explain why there are so many people here tonight. Over the last 2 weeks, something truly remarkable has happened. A video compilation of my 3 previous speeches to this council was shared by the local news page, Jersey Coast Emergency News, and from there spread all across the internet. It has surpassed 100,000 views on Facebook, over 500,000 views on TikTok, and has been shared by prominent influencers all across Twitter and Instagram. Tens of thousands of New Jersey residents have seen it, and about 95% of those commenting support my stance on the Israeli flag display, not the mayor's. Over the past few weeks, I've received an overwhelming number of messages from people thanking me for speaking out. Many have told me they no longer come to Long Branch because of those flags. Others have said the flags make them feel nervous, anxious, and unwelcome in their own community. One longtime Long Branch resident even called me on the phone crying, telling me her husband is a Palestinian trapped in Gaza, and that walking past those flags every day gives her PTSD. Countless people have told me all the same thing, that I'm saying what everyone else is thinking, and they thank me for being the voice of the silent majority. That overwhelming response shows that people are waking up. It's proof that our elected officials no longer represent the viewpoints of the people. Mayor Pallone, you've lost touch with your constituents. You seem more focused on protecting well-connected developers and major political donors than on representing the people who actually live here. Mayor Pallone, at a previous meeting, you said my comments reached the darkest depths of hatred and anti-Semitism. Those are some heavy words. You tried to paint me as an extremist, as a villain, simply for quoting scripture, questioning government actions, and putting America first. You essentially labeled the Bible and the words of Jesus Christ as hate speech. That's absurd, insulting, and frankly, it's lazy leadership. You never actually responded to anything I've said. You've offered no rebuttals, only personal attacks. And history has seen this tactic time and again. When people speak uncomfortable truths, those in power are quick to place labels on them in an attempt to discredit them. Now let's get back to the original issue that brings us all here tonight. The flags at Pier Village, a development built on land taken by the government through eminent domain under the promise of public use. Even if the property is now owned by Jared Kushner, it cannot be treated as purely private because that would be a violation of the Fifth Amendment. That means the private property argument does not fully shield it from constitutional scrutiny. In law, this hybrid state is often called a limited public forum or public function doctrine territory. By flying only Israeli flags, the city engages in unlawful viewpoint discrimination. And residents like myself who question it face hostility, defamation, and even police contact. And we have to ask ourselves, why? A wise man once said, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. And of all the things ever said by the public at this podium, it's only when the state of Israel is criticized that intimidation tactics appear. According to OpenSecrets.org, federal campaign records show that your brother, Congressman Frank Pallone, has received over $247,000 from pro-Israel political committees. That raises legitimate concerns. Thank you. That raises legitimate concerns about where your loyalty truly lies. This issue is bigger than flags, and it's bigger than me. It's about whether government here in Long Branch serves the public or serves itself. So I'll close with this. You can call me names, you can label my words hate speech, but you cannot erase the First Amendment. I'm deeply grateful and proud to have raised awareness in the most American way possible by exercising my God-given right to free speech. I want to thank everyone on both sides who came out here tonight in support and in opposition. And I want to thank all of you, most importantly, for putting America first. Thank you. America first, always America first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Quiet, please. Quiet.
ladies and gentlemen,